You're welcome to another episode of Fertility Talk with Olarunke Thaddeus. How are you doing? It's been a while. On today's episode, I want to talk about why surrogacy might be the option for you. Why it might be the option. Yeah, I know there are a lot of misconception about surrogacy, and the African culture also has some negative influence over surrogacy. But come on, if this is what you truly need medically, nothing is stopping you to go for it. Of course, I'll be backing you up 100%. Okay, so what is surrogacy to start with? Surrogacy is when another woman helps you to carry your pregnancy. Okay, at Meet Surrogate model, for instance, we do gestational surrogacy, meaning that your eggs and that of your partner's sperms will be fertilized and the embryos will be generated, and this embryo will now be transferred into the surrogate mother. Okay, so the surrogate mother is not genetically related to the baby. It's still the same baby that you would have carried in your womb. Okay, but this time around another lady is carrying the baby for you, so it does not change the face of the baby. It's still the baby that you would have given birth to, okay, if the embryos had been transferred into your womb. Okay, so your baby is your baby, is your gene 100%. Okay, why surrogacy might be an option for a lot of women. One on my list is several fibroid surgery. Okay, so if you have done several fibroid surgery, then this might be an option to consider. Of course, with fibroid surgery comes adhesion, with a lot of it. Okay, because let me put it very well. If you've done fibroid surgery repeatedly, more than 2 times, then you might want to consider surrogacy, because with repeated fibroid surgery, then there could be adhesion in there, and your embryos would find it very difficult to implant into your womb. So you might want to consider surrogacy if you've had several fibroid surgery, at least 2 times. You might also want to consider surrogacy if you have been having series of miscarriages. Okay, one thing about this miscarriage is that the reasons are usually not known. Okay, so if this is your situation, or even if the reason for your miscarriage is known, maybe it's due to cervical incompetence and sacrilege is not helping out, then you might want to do surrogacy. That is number 2 reason why surrogacy might be the option for you. Another reason why surrogacy might be the option for you is if you've had hysterectomy, that is womb removal. Okay, so some ladies had to, or some women had to go through hysterectomy just to save their life or improve their health. Okay, so if this is you, then you don't really need to be waiting again. This is what you truly need, because the womb has been taken off. So this is what you truly need. So you don't need to wait for what some people would have to say before you take your decision. This is what you need at this time. So you take your decision and go for it, my lady, go for it. Okay, so another reason why you might also consider doing surrogacy is if there is a medical challenge. You have a health condition that pregnancy could complicate. You know yourself, you know what your medical issues are. For instance, women that has kidney related issues, heart problem, pregnancy will further complicate things. This is the way out. You consider surrogacy. If you don't want to go into adoption, then surrogacy, at least with surrogacy, yes, your eggs, your partner's sperm will be used to generate the embryos, and your baby, and you have your baby in 9 months. If this is you, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You don't need any family member to tell you, oh, people will laugh at you, or you don't need anybody. This is you. It's your life, okay? So you go for it, my lady. Go for it, okay? Yeah. Another reason why you might also want to consider surrogacy is if you have had plenty failed IVF cycles, okay? I used to have an intended parent some years ago. As at the time she came to me, she had done 20 failed IVF cycles. So if this is you, man, please, before you exhaust all your egg reserve, consider surrogacy. At least that gives you the benefit, the advantage of using your eggs, of having a baby that is genetically related to you. And even if you want to use a donor egg, the fact still remains that your partner's sperm is used and it's your baby. Do you understand? If this is you, my lady, please go for it. Don't wait. Don't waste for the time. Don't waste for the time. Another reason why you might also want to go for surrogacy is if you're that single man and you're not married and you just wish to be parents, or you're that single lady and you just wish to be a parent and you don't want to carry your pregnancy yourself, you can go for surrogacy. Of course, trust Meet Surrogate Mother. We're here to give you 100% full support. You can be a mom even if you're single. You can be a dad even if you're single. You don't need anybody's opinion on this, okay? So yeah, I hope I've covered. Oh, one more reason again that I know. I met a lady sometimes, I think 1-2 years ago, and she said she's afraid of getting pregnant. She's just afraid of getting pregnant. She's scared to her bone. We have some women like that. If that is you, my dear, go for surrogacy. I'll support you. Okay, but trust me, pregnancy is beautiful. If your womb is there, if your womb has no issue, then I would always encourage you to carry your baby yourself. Okay, so these are just the few reasons I could come up with why you might need to go for surrogacy. And of course, Meet Surrogate Mother, we're here to offer you an effective surrogacy program. Okay, our surrogacy program is designed specifically to make life very easy for you. We run an anonymous surrogacy program where your identity is protected. Okay, so you don't have any reason to fear or exercise fear that, oh, okay, somebody might be coming back to come and claim the baby or extort money from you. That is not there. So we are in between you and the surrogate mother. She does not know who you are, and you don't know who she is, and we are in between both of you, and we take care of the process perfectly well. We manage our surrogate mother perfectly, very well. In fact, in this industry, you can give us a thumbs up for effective management. Okay, so thank you for watching today's episode of Fertility Talk with Olaronke Thaddeus. For more enquiries, kindly send us a DM. For consultation, kindly call the number showing on your screen. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at Meet Surrogate Mother to watch all our lovely delivery videos. Thank you and God bless.